Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my next episode of my Let's Play of Judgment. Welcome back to being judged. We're here in Kamurocho. I did promise main story today, of which I'm very excited to do. And we're pretty much right in the wheelhouse of being where we should be to speak with Kaito, or whatever else is going down around here. So, let's go and talk to Kaito and see what's up. Hey, there's Kaito-san. Looks like he's with someone he knows. Hey, Kaito-san. This a friend of yours? Oh, hey, Tak. This is Adachi. He and I go way back to middle school. Adachi, this is Takayuki Yagami, the guy I've been telling you about. Oh, the man himself. Kaito never shuts up about you. I'm Hayato Adachi. Adachi is state president and director? I take it you own the company. Yeah, but it's still pretty small. Ah. We hadn't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. I'd meant to introduce you earlier, but, you know. No problem. In fact, we were about to go grab a beer together. Want to tag along, Tak? The more the merrier, I say. Right now? This is all so sudden. Come on, jackass, we're going to tender. Why am I a jackass? Dachi here was one of the smartest kids in school, you know? Even back then. So you're an honor student, huh? Nah, he's blown it out of proportion. I tested well, but I was also a little punk, always picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story of how we started getting along. Adachi and I were always teaming up to kick some neighborhood wannabe gang's asses. He was the brain, I was the brawn. We were a hell of a tag team, right? Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news. To this day, I don't know I've ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team than Kaito-san. Ha. It's nice to be appreciated, but no need to lay it on that thick. Oh, it's fine. Besides, you got a new partner now. You mean me? Huh? Tak? My partner? We're a pretty good team, but partners? What do you think, Tak? Should be Tak, I know, my accent's so bad. I don't know, I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yagami-san, I hate to ask you this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit? Oh, some kind of job thing? Exactly. I was going to visit you at your office to ask this, but... Nah, here's fine. But what does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around for? About that. I need a bodyguard. Oh? What's all this about, Adachi? Yeah, you wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demands. But Kamurocho's market has been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. When you say rough types, you mean Yakuza? Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle of fights, protection money, and scare tactics. And that's why you need a bodyguard? Yes, but only if it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases. Not really. I understand though, and I'm fine with it, as long as Kaito-san is. Yeah, no prob, but I'm not giving you any friendly discounts, Adachi. Of course. How does 80k per day sound to you, Yagami-san? No issue here? Incredible. I really appreciate how flexible you've been about this. And Kaito, looks like our little tag team rides again, eh? I'm looking forward to this. Partner? Yeah? This sure brings me back. Glad to be aboard. This could be very interesting here. And a side case is born. Something worries me about their partnership. Is he going to be manipulating Kaito? Not sure. What's Mari have to say about all this? Nice. Kaito-san really seems to be enjoying having found his old... buddy. Hayato Adachi, huh? I should have his company's business card in my case file, and that'll give me his address. Maybe I should check in on him. I mean, maybe. Yo, Tak, looking for work? Here's what I've got. Ooh. Let's see here. I was tricked by a woman into a trap. Think you can find proof it was a trap? If not, my life is over. Please uncover that woman's evil true nature. Please, I'm begging you. I'll come by your office. And then a valuable cat from Wang. I want you to find a certain cat. It's a very special cat, but I can't seem to capture it. Please, you must do this. Additionally, I should mention that in case the contents of this request leaks to outsiders, great danger may befall you. I ask you to keep it a secret. Please come to the roof of the building that houses the izakaya called Happy Family on Senryo Avenue and come alone. Okay, we'll get this one. We'll get this one here. You've got this, Tak. Thanks? Question mark? Alright. I guess we have to check in on Kaito. Now, we want to get this guy's address. As you can see, we have our... Actually, where's Senryo Avenue? Senryo Avenue is over here. Ah, okay. Which makes sense, actually. That's where the cat is. Let's go check our case file. Let's see. There we go. Tenkaichi Alley, the Yoshikawa building on the 3rd floor. Tenkaichi Avenue on the 3rd floor. I'm assuming of this building. Probably. We'll double check one more time because my memory is so shit and I'm not paying attention. The Yoshikawa building on the 3rd floor. Okay. Well, we seem to have a heading here, of which we will do our best with. We'll hit that mahjong place up later, no big deal. And we'll just see where life takes us. Oh, that looks... Oh, it's Kaito. Hey there. Okay. Nice. Goodbye, sir. You're welcome, I suppose. Yeah, likely story. Get lost already. And there's Kaito-san doing what he does best. Is that guy in the loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably. Adachi's shady as hell. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring Yakuza. But what do you mean, shady? You haven't heard the rumors? I've heard every negotiation his office gets involved with ends in threats. Yikes. I can't just ignore a rumor like that. Yo, Tak, what's up? I had a feeling he'd be manipulated. Were those two guys talking shit? They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito-san? Staying out of trouble? Now why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing trouble. No. I was just hearing rumors. I think that's a wrap for today, Kaito. What do you say we grab beers? Oh, Yagami-san. You should have told me you'd be stopping by. Hey. Come on, Kaito. Tenders sound good? Yeah, I just want to grab a bite first. I'm starving. That rumor I heard is going to keep bugging me. It's probably nothing, but I think I should look into it. Maybe if I hit up some spots where the locals gather, I could pick something up. The locals gather? Where would that be? Let's see. The locals would gather at any sort of bar / park. So we can see if we get anything here. Nothing. I suppose we can head to the bar up north here, the Bantam, I believe. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Usually I have a heading right away, but I have no clue. Which is fine. But sometimes the barkeeps are pretty helpful. Welcome, sir. Oh, fuck. Alright, man, we should drink if we can. Perfect. That's one. Well, it's not what I was looking for. No biggie. Might as well drink as much as we can. We're maxed out on our drunken meter now. Beauty. And we're fully healed, which is great. Okay. Places where the public usually gathers. Again, parks. So we can check this park up here. As we stumble around in our drunken stupor. I guess information booths also count, but most of those are sexually charged in this game. So I'm not really sure what's a good place for it. Other than that, there are other bars to check in the Champions District that I can think of. Come on, Yagami. Keep it straight. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me the goods, give me the goods. Well, if it isn't old Yagami-san, what brings you here anyway? You bored? Not as bored as you guys. Hey, I got all sorts of stuff to do, even though it might not look that way. Oh yeah, what kind of stuff? I collect cans at night. Every morning at 5, I'll wake up and collect magazines. Damn, that's pretty early. Other bird gets the worm. There's a lot of competition on the streets. I guess I take my lifestyle for granted. I can pretty much eat and sleep as early or late as I want. Usually it's late. What an easygoing life you must have. Tell me about it. There's this one time I got so drunk I pretty much slept 2 days in a row. It was amazing. I might not be the most qualified person to be giving out advice, but I think you should be doing more with your life. Thanks for the warning. Damn it. Theater Square is the next public gathering place that's not a bar I can think of? Maybe. Again, the public do gather here. Ah. Alright, well. There we go. Oh, we just got an extract drop. That's pretty sick. There you go. Oh, you know what? We could go to a smoking spot too. This is just her playing, so I'm not really worried about that. Problem is smoking here might trigger something with Yosuke. Let's smoke. I could use a smoke. Why is he eyeing me? There's a girl who sings at Theater Square pretty often, so I was listening to her and then she starts talking to me. She thanked me from the bottom of her heart with the most sincere smile I've ever seen. Somehow I just couldn't take it. Looking at her reminded me of a time before I became a completely shitty person. Guess her beautiful smile and your ugly soul were compatible, senpai. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Okay, that's one place where the public gathers. Damn! Where the fuck do I go? The cafe would be something interesting. There are the 2 bars in the Champion District we can check out, I suppose. But I'm not getting any story beats on the map here. Guy's talking about Ass Ketchum. That's crazy. Crazy work. Public does gather over here, I suppose. I know they were going to Tender. I guess we could always go to Tender too. That would make sense. I don't see any suspicious gatherings here, but the draw distance might be poor, so kind of a hit and miss sort of scenario here. Let's head to Tender and just see if this yields anything for us. Okay, they're not here. Nah. Hey, barkeep. You've been seeing a lot of Kaito-san lately? Yeah, he's got a new buddy, it looks like. Right, the two of them go way back. The guy's name's Adachi. He runs a real estate business. Adachi Estate. Wait, Adachi Estate? You certain that's the same guy? Yeah, why? I've heard nothing but bad things, that's all. Apparently he really strong-arms his sellers, plus the Yakuza, puts the Yakuza to shame even. What? Really? Yeah, man. Intimidation, harassment. He plays dirty. Even had one of their acquisition guys come around here. Felt like talking to a Yakuza. Oh man. So Kaito-san's really been teaming up with that guy? He gonna be alright? I wonder. Better have a talk with him. Hello, Kaito-san? Where are you right now? I'm at Adachi's office. What's up? Just something I wanted to tell you about. I'll head your direction. Yeah? Guess I'll wait for you here then. Alright, let's do just that. Head to his direction. Since that's all we got. Nothing too crazy, right? I had to double check who the friend is over there, and it's the cafe thing I have yet to unlock. But there's Kaito. So, Tak, what's this all about? It's about Adachi-san, actually. Where is he? He went to dinner at Conroy, and I'm meeting him there later. Why? You want him to hear this? Yeah. No, I think it's better that he's gone, actually. Huh? I've heard some concerning stuff about Adachi-san, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. What do you mean, concerning? I wasn't out digging up dirt or anything, but people have been saying Adachi's company does dirty business. They'll go as far to say he makes the Yakuza look friendly. I just want you to be careful. You came all the way over here just to tell me that, Tak? Something like that. Better safe than sorry. Then you wasted your time. I've known this guy for longer than I've known you. The world can say whatever it wants, but I know when to trust my instincts. It's my call. You're right, but still. I don't need you sticking your nose in everything I do. Don't you have your own shit to deal with? Right, I'll mind my own business then. Yeah, and don't worry about me so much. See you around. Kaito-san has a point, but that doesn't change how worried I am. Dachi's having dinner at Conrai. Maybe I should just check on him? This is quite the elaborate fetch quest for the purposes of somebody who just wants to do main story, but so it goes. I can't choose what I want. I mean, I guess I can. You know what I mean, though. Let's just keep on rocking and see where that leads us. Oh, actually, there's little thingies to get here. Still looking for those stones, but something tells me those are either things I need to buy or they're just very rare and infrequently found. Been a minute since I've been to Conrai, though. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's guys here. I want to hit them with this. Beauty. Huh? Oh, this guy. Yeah. We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about the main story. There he is. Gotta say, his associates look pretty tough. Maybe I can get close enough to hear them without them noticing. Huh? You need something, dude? Oh, no, sorry. Another host done with a hard day's work. Probably shouldn't bug him. I want that land and I don't care what you have to do to get it. You keep the Ushimata family out of this, got it? You doubt me? I've been beefing up security, you know? I even hired Kaito. He's built like a tank and dumb as rocks. I assure you, I'm making every effort to crush them. The real problem is that landlord's probably going to be stubborn. I have a contingency in place already. Take a look. A girl? She's cute, but what does this have to do with it? She's the landlord's daughter, fresh into her first year of college. Moved out on her own and everything. I've already got her address. I don't follow. Let's just say I've got some thirsty boys ready to go, and a picture is worth 1,000 words in a negotiation. Nobody wants his daughter's stolen virtue going viral. I'm sure he'll see things our way. Holy shit, Adachi. You really do put the Yakuza to shame. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm meeting Kaito in a few, and this is higher level than he needs to hear. Right. You've got our future in your hands. Handle it. Adachi's a monster. And Kaito's falling for this? Kaito-san's on his way to Conrai. I need to talk to him about this. Kaito-san, you got a minute? What is it this time, Tak? Yo, Kaito, I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Oh, Yagami-san? Perfect timing. I think we need to put some things out on the table. Tak, what's this all about? The rumors about Itachi-san were true, Kaito-san. This guy's scum. Didn't I tell you to drop this shit, Tak? You did, but that's because you two have history. But whatever happened between then and now, he's not the same. Yagami-san, what are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I heard your whole conversation in Conrai. You've got your eyes on some land and you're sick enough to have your thugs hurt the owner's daughter to get it. Not only that, but you'd film a sexual assault and use it as your bargaining chip. I think I've heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe you misunderstood something? Nope, I wouldn't call it that at all. Even Kaito-san's just a tool in your scheme. Well, this is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yagami-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaito, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? You think I'm capable of the horrible things he's saying about me? Kaito, trust me. Come with me and I'll prove it. Right. I signed on for the job and I'm not going back on my word. Your word, Kaito-san? Sorry, Tak, but I told you to stay out of this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with. That's how it is, huh? Are we done here? We need to get going, Kaito. Sure. He's using you, Kaito-san. I won't let him drag you down with him. Did you hear a word I said, Tak? I told you to butt out. Hell no. I know the truth now, and I can't just turn a blind eye. And I'm telling you, I don't need your help. Come on, Kaito-san. So you're willing to do what it takes to stop me? Yeah, I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never? Right. The old me never stood a chance against you, but this time, I think I'm fighting for something bigger, and I won't lose. Fine. You can talk big at least. But if you're gonna block my way, I'm going to go through you, and that's gonna hurt. Let's see you try. I'm going to wake your ass up one way or another. I'm not holding back, Tak. Alright, you know what to do. Ooh, that was a good throw. Wow, good damage. Throw him again! Very good. Come at me. Nice. Okay, that should force him to go into a mode here. Nice. What is going on here? Ow. Nice. Ow. Nice grab. Alright, let's see if we can get this on him. Nice damage. Okay, that should finish him off. Perfect. When'd you learn how to punch, Tak? Guess I picked it up somewhere along the way. Did getting your ass beat bring you to your senses? I could have done without it, you moron. I've been seeing straight through this the whole time. Just weird way to talk. You still don't get it, Kaito-san? What's it gonna take? I'm out of ways to communicate to you, man. Why don't you trust me? I didn't even want to fight you. Tak, listen. Seriously, Kaito. Enough dicking around. You can't do guard duty if you're bruised and beaten. My bad, Adachi, but it looks like I can't go with you. What? This stubborn son of a bitch isn't going to let me through. You want me to come along? You owe it to Tak to prove your innocence right here and now. Innocence? What, so now I'm guilty of something? You don't believe me? Can't say that I do, actually. You've said a lot of shit that hasn't sat right with me since we met back up. Like what? Come on, man, we went drinking a bunch of times. You said all kinds of shady stuff. I need Tak to point out just how much you've changed. You suspected him the whole time, Kaito-san? Then why did you... I still would have liked to have seen it with my own eyes, Tak. That's why I took the bodyguard job. I figured I'd be close enough to see it. If he was going to pull some ill shit with me around, you bet your ass I'd have kicked his to stop it. I thought maybe I could bring him around. What the hell? You could have just said that. I tried to tell you it was my problem, man, but no, you had to go poking your nose into it. So, Adachi, let's hear it. You have anything you'd want to you have anything that would contradict Tak's account? I see how it is. Thank God for friends, right? And here you were trying to save me. Brings a tear to my eye. I'll take that as a no, Adachi. You know what, Kaito? You're a pain in the ass. You've never known your damn place. Idiot like you should just follow orders, not think. I've got some work for you, boys. Oh, this is nothing. You both know too much. Now I've got no choice. What's the plan, Kaito-san? I can't believe I let this guy sucker me like that. This is no time to mope, Kaito-san. We can settle this together if you want, though. Yeah, sorry, but I might need your... Oh my gosh. Sorry, but I might need your help here. Cool. Time for the usual mayhem, then. It was fun while it lasted, Kaito, but what can I say? You're poison to any partnership. Okay. Really, though? Okay. One by one, they will fall. Wow, okay. All I wanted to do is get some space here. Okay, that guy's done. Perfect. Blood everywhere as usual. Hey, come on, Kaito. Let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice deck of cash real soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We could still be partners. Ugh. Get out of my sight, Adachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it. Kaito. They're all walking away so beaten up. Sure it was wise to let him lose, Kaito-san? Yeah, nobody's gonna save him from the weight of his own deeds. As for me, not sure why I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one. Huh? Partners, eh? Tak, when it's all said and done, I owe you more than anyone. So don't let me down. I won't, Kaito-san. Fuck yeah. Partner time. Want to get cheesy? Hell no. Guess it's not really our style. Damn, too much ass kicking for one night. I'm gonna go crash. Later. It's good to have you around, Kaito-san. That already ended up cheesy. I'm so happy with that. And now it's time for main story. There we go. Sugiura finally got in touch with us, and we can head to, of course, our favorite fishing spot. But not quite yet. That'll happen next time because I feel like we've done quite a bit. So let's go in here and start our friendship at Conrai and go from there because I really want to eat. I lost some health there. You can get me some expensive stuff. Let's see. Let's buy the most expensive cuts of meat here. I know it's expensive, but again, that's half our HP. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, maybe that's all we need to do for now. I was like gearing up for this thing here, but I guess not the case. Totally fine with me. Again, we'll have to continue next time though. We're at a great stopping point. So main story ahoy? Even more so tomorrow, technically. So meet up with Sugiura then. Thanks so much for watching my Judgment Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out, and bye-bye.